Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Carmine Sabia here for Explain America. And Donald Trump just actually praised a fellow Republican in the presidential nomination process, somebody who's in the primary, and it caught a lot of people by surprise. Folks, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Again, those little things really help us out and they help our channel continue to grow. Now, Trump has been a one-man wrecking ball in the Republican primary, laying waste to all of his opponents, nobody coming close to him. He's so far ahead in the polling that people can't even see daylight to even get a glimpse of the dot that's ahead of them that is Donald Trump. I mean, that's how far ahead he is. Nobody's going to touch him. He's going to be the Republican nominee. At this point, I believe the other people are either running for vanity or trying to get cabinet positions or maybe a spot as vice president. Well, Trump maybe laid a hint at one of the people he's looking at, somebody he thinks is cutting into Ron DeSantis's lead, and somebody he thinks, can be a big deal. And I got to say, I agree with him on this particular person, but you tell me what you think. Let's take a look.
Questions.
Well, I mean, do you see any risk that if you don't show up, Ron DeSantis has a good night and it cuts into your lead?
Or somebody else has a good night and cuts into his lead. Because that's what's happening. He's going down, and a couple of them are going up. I think Vivek has done a very good job, frankly. I think some others have done a good job. So I haven't really made up my mind.
Is there anyone on that stage you see as potential running mate, as your VP?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, I think you have some good people on the stage, actually. I think you have some very talented people. I've been impressed by some of them. Some of them I'm very friendly with, actually. A number of them called me up, not to ask for permission, but sort of to ask for permission, to say they'd like to do it. A number of the people up there, I'm not going to embarrass them by saying who, but no, I think you have good people. I think you have good potential cabinet members too, actually.
Now, I've had occasion to talk to Vivek, and he's a great guy. I think he knows he's not going to be president right now. I think he knows where he's at in this race, and I think he's on Team Trump. I really do. I think he's a Trump guy. I think that he wants to work with Trump. And I could see a possible vice presidential position for somebody like Vivek. He's smart, he's young, he's the future. He could absolutely be the future of this entire Republican Party. He's a guy you want on your team. And I think Trump knows this. Trump is not threatened by him. I don't think Trump's threatened by anybody. Not even Ron DeSantis, who a lot of people thought would be the big threat to Trump. And I think, as far as I'm concerned, I think DeSantis really made a mistake getting in this race this time, because I thought the future was his. And I think this campaign was a mistake, but that doesn't mean you can't bounce back from this. Once this campaign is over, it doesn't mean he can't get on board with Trump, do the right thing, and reshape his career and be the future again. But I think Trump sees something in Vivek. I see something in Vivek. I think a lot of Republican primary voters see something in Vivek. We don't see a president right now, but that doesn't mean we don't see him as a president in the future. So I think that's something to keep an eye on. I think Trump's got his finger on the pulse and he knows what's going on. And I think he nailed it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Also, please again remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out and we really do appreciate it. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.